Imagine you're working alone late at night, in a place where no one else is around. The only sound you hear is the distant hum of the lights. And then, from the darkness, you hear something you weren't supposed to hear. You thought you were alone, but you were wrong. It all started when I needed money badly. So when I saw a night security job posted for an old storage facility, I didn't think twice. It looked abandoned, forgotten. As I stood outside, the sun sinking behind the gray building, a chill ran up my spine. Something about this place felt wrong, but I shook it off. I needed the paycheck. Inside, the place was worse. Flickering lights, dust everywhere. Old security monitors showed long, empty hallways that seemed to stretch forever. I sat at the cracked desk, tapping my foot nervously. The night crept in, slow, heavy, silent. I told myself it was just another job. Around midnight, I heard it. A soft thump, like something falling somewhere deep in the building. I grabbed my flashlight, heart pounding. The halls were freezing now. My breath came out in white puffs. Just settling noises, I muttered, lying to myself. I walked past rows and rows of doors. Everything looked the same. But then, I saw it. Unit 47's door, slightly open. I froze. No one was supposed to be here. Slowly, I stepped closer, the flashlight trembling in my hand. I pushed the door wider and shined my light inside. Dust swirled in the beam. Broken furniture, piles of forgotten junk, and a coldness that gnawed at my bones. I could feel something watching me, hiding, breathing, waiting. I turned to leave. That's when I heard it, a whisper right against my ear. My blood froze. I spun around, but no one was there. Only the darkness and the feeling that I wasn't alone. That's when I saw it. In the back of the unit, half shrouded in shadow. A tall, thin figure. Skin stretched tight over its bones. Hollow black. The eyes staring straight at me, and where a mouth should be. A bloody, torn smile. I bolted, sprinting down the hallway, heart hammering in my chest. Doors on either side blurred past. Behind me I could hear it, not footsteps, but the sound of something sliding through the dark. I didn't stop until I burst outside into the cold night air. I bent over, gasping, shaking. When I looked back, the building loomed quietly, its windows dark and empty, like nothing had ever happened. I thought I left it behind. I was wrong. That night, sitting in my apartment, I caught movement outside. The window, just for a second. A shadow too tall, too thin, standing across the street watching. Sleep didn't come easy after that. When I did drift off, I dreamt of it. Standing at the foot of my bed, smiling, waiting. Every morning, I woke up drenched in sweat, feeling like something had touched me. I started digging. Articles, news clippings, everything I could find about that facility. Turns out it used to be a mental hospital. Black Pines. Patients were left to rot inside. They say some never left, even after death. I tried everything. Salt lines across the door, mirrors facing every window. I even slept with lights on, but every shadow, every creak, felt heavier. Like it was getting closer. One night my TV flickered to static. In the fuzz, I swear I saw it. That same rusted door, that same bloody smile. I stared, paralyzed, as the shadow started reaching through the screen. That was it. I grabbed what I could and ran. I didn't even notice the fire until I was outside. Flames swallowed the building, across the street, in the smoke. I saw it, still smiling. I moved. New town, new name. But it doesn't matter. Every night before I close my eyes, I see it. In reflections, in shadows, waiting. And I know one day, it'll finally reach me.